Topic 15, Kinetic Theory of Matter, Part 1, Properties of Solids, Liquids and Gases. Properties of solids. Memorize these bullet points, or at least 2 or 3 of them. First one, solids have a definite shape. They don't flow. They are incompressible, cannot be compressed. In other words, you cannot change the volume of it. Have strong intermolecular bonding. Molecules are closely packed, just like this one here, illustrated here, in fixed position. They don't move around, and have vibrational motions. In other words, each of these atoms or molecules stay fixed and just vibrate. Properties of liquids have no definite shape, take the shape of the container, are incompressible, have vibrational and random motions. What it means is they vibrate still, but they can also fairly freely move around. And they have weak intermolecular bonding. That explains why they can have random motion. Properties of gases have no definite shape, just like liquid, diffuse to completely fill a container, as illustrated here, are easily compressible, have fast random motions. Notice they don't have vibrational motion, have very little intermolecular bonding. Here is a magnified view of a suspended pollen grain surrounded by these tiny energetic water molecules. The pollen grain was originally here, and it got pushed around by these water molecules along this zigzagging path, and eventually it ended here. And this type of motion, zigzagging motion, is called Brownian motion, discovered by the scientist Mr. Brown. Brownian motion of smoke particles. This equipment set up here is for observing the motion of smoke particles when they get pushed around by the energetic air molecules. It says here a microscope, which is that one there, is used to look into a small glass box there which contains some smoke. In a bright light, the smoke particles show up as bright specks. Their continuous and jerky random movement is called Brownian motion or Brownian movement, like this one here. Here's a smoke particle, and it follows this zigzagging path, which is very similar to the one for the pollen grain.